Hey kids, InvertiCal here. Welcome back to Empyrion Ironman Season 9. I was just flying back from the moon. I had harvested a couple of resources on the moon. I actually started getting meteorites falling. I harvested a promethium meteorite. I got more out of that than I was out of the promethium deposit, so I thought, oh, that's pretty good. I started coming back to the moon, or from the moon to the planet, and I checked the map, and it said that there is a promethium deposit around on the thing. So I'm flying around on the map looking for this promethium deposit, just kind of killing time, just cruising around looking for anything of interest, and I stumbled into this little collection of destroyed vessels. Now you'll remember this from previous seasons as a neutral POI that we are allowed to attack. This, however, has one little tiny thing that I haven't encountered before, and if I can remember what button switches my view, you'll see these yellow spheres. They're all blown up now. I've took the thing around. But if you get close to them, they explode. They're just basically explosive blocks. And somewhere inside there is a proximity sensor that you get too close and all the explosive blocks detonate. Probably won't hurt you in a small vessel or a ship, but I don't know if I'd want to go playing with it too much. With anything larger. Now I've taken those out and I figured, well, I'll bring you in. I'm not going to let you sit through all the looting and scrounging. Just figured I'd bring it in long enough that you could see that this is here and this is something I'm going to work on. I've got the multi-turret from the original build on this. When I made this second version of this is one of the tools that I took off. I took the rockets off and whatnot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually install the multi-turret here. Make sure I actually got the multi-turret here. Yeah, you'll see there's wrecked ships, but there's also these, what's left of these things. Now I've hit them with the multi-tool here, but they said you can't damage this with the multi-tool. Now that might change now that I blew the center out of them all. I'm hoping that changes. And if that's the case, then I should be able to do is open P menu and close all that crap and go to this. I can't hit that one. Can I hit? Yeah, you can see the explosive blocks inside these. Which makes them a bit of a pain in the tuchus to take out. But as I said, I got close to one. Figured they were something bad. I got close to one and things went exploding, so I figured I wasn't going to get too frisky with them. Now, unfortunately, you'll notice in my rocket launchers, which I put back on, I'm only down to 6 rounds of ammunition now, which, well, it would be 12 rounds, I guess, but 6 shots of ammo is not a substantial enough amount of weaponry to do anything. Okay, and it's still saying I can't. Okay, I can't do anything with these things. So then we'll jump out of this and see if we can get close to this destroyed vessel. See, I mean, some of these are right, like this one is right on that destroyed vessel. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit of looting and exploration and see what kind of goodies I can pick up. And I'm not playing Minecraft. Cal, you're playing... There we go. Now hopefully that doesn't explode on me here, but I figured since I'm dealing with stuff that likes to explode, I'll bring you in while I go snooping around a little bit. Oops, I probably forgot to bring ammunition, didn't I? Okay, I got shotgun. I got pistol. Which sounds so much different with the headphones on. I have to remember that when I'm recording to put the headphones on. Otherwise, what happens is I get that really, really awesome reverberation in the edit. That I don't want. Okay, now I know there used to be some good loot on these. Ooh, some wood planks. There we go. There's some high quality loot that is. I'll take that. I'm not seeing a lot of anything really substantial. I mean, there is a lot of standard high quality loot on these, like parts and pieces and things that I'll multi-tool off. Now, I would go crazy on this kind of stuff if I was actually working on building up or playing like in the game or multiplayer or something, but honestly, it's one more mission of Ironman and we're pretty much done. I'm not too worried about building up any forces or any strength. I'm actually just looking for is materials to build some weapons and some other minor gear. So these ships are actually going to be pretty much left alone, fully intact by the time I'm done. They're just going to get looted. I might take a few odds and ends off of them, but I doubt I'm going to go anything crazy. So there we go. Well, this is what we found. I'm going to keep snooping around in space, and I'll bring you back if I find anything else of interest. So don't go away, kids. We will return. And we're back. Hi, kids. I'm probably picking it up after that raiding and looting up on the space on the way back here. Still level 23, 0 deaths. Cap finally gave us our final mission. Of course, it is the drone base. So Cap finally announced the drone base is, of course, our target of the week. The caveat is, of course, that we have to do it with tier 2 shotguns. Not tier 2 pistols like we normally would. Tier 2 shotguns. So I'm going to grab a couple of those. And head on to that. Now I'm back here. I took all of the junk that I had collected off the stuff, and I threw a lot of crap into the recycler here. I also recycled all those minigun ammo bullets. That's what all this is. And I think I finished my garden just for fun. There we have it. The garden of the cow. All finished, all done. It's even got a butterfly in it. So, I'm literally still right off from the drone base of the last episode there. I haven't really done anything else beyond that. And I know I've got probably about 5 minutes. It's been about a week, almost a week since I recorded last. So I got about 5 or 10 minutes of stuff from up in space there. I never did find the Prometheum asteroid or the what did it say? I need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Never found the Prometheum asteroids. Never found the there's a ship in space there. Not sure what it's called. It's like a drone ship. I tried finding that. Couldn't find that either. I gave up. I quit looking. It was like, that, forget it. Wasting my time. Shotgun. I probably can't do it because I never unlocked it. T. Tech. Weapons. Tier 2 shotgun. There we go. Shotgun tier 2. I'm going to make 4 of those. How many do I get per cycle? Oh, 30. Oh, in that case, give me 20 of them. That's going to be lots, tons, ample amounts. So while all that crap is cooking up, I'm going to go take a look at the condition of the A10. Yeah, she could use a little bit of love. A lot of love. Probably a replacement block or two. The heathens. Can you believe that? They broke a block on my wings. Okay, there we go. Pre-flight has been completed. Oops, mostly. So what we'll do is we'll move this closer to the drone base. so that we don't have to fly quite as far. I'm going to turn on all of our weapons. And we'll turn on our waypoints. Okay, we're close to the drone base. And the cannons are probably shooting at Xeraxes and other troops on the ground. We have a couple of bases down on the ground here that I want to avoid going right into. So we're just going to increase our altitude slightly. I'll fly around these bases and then we'll land on the far side of the drone base. There we go. Let's just get out of this radiated zone because that just adds so much more to the game. And turn on inertial dampeners. Now again, as you can see, the cannons are shooting at ground-based things. But we are not shooting at the drone bases or anything else for that matter. So we're just going to come a little bit closer to the ground. Someone had commented that this looks like a large alien landing craft when it comes down, and it needs the glowing light underneath it. Here you can see it actually does glow underneath it. There's a series of spotlights in this, and as you come down, the spotlights give you this, they shine right through the hull, and they give you this light effect on the ground, which is kind of funny. We're just going to level off a little bit here. And come down the rest of the way. See if we can land fairly flat, but I don't think we can. There we go, that's a little bit better. Turn off our thrusters. There's no point in burning all that fuel for nothing. Oops. Get out of the cockpit. There we go. Now you can hear our weapons shooting at unfriendlies who are on the ground. Not sure what kind of range I have on that. Some of these guns, but that's okay. I don't really care because they're just unfriendly critters. And the best thing to do with them is to put bullet holes in them. So, should have our shotguns and such ready. And I'm going to just order some rockets for the... where are you? Rockets. Okay, I only have one med kit left. I may have to actually make a trip over to the thing to pick up some med kits. I don't think I have any left in my stockpile. No. Okay, back to what we were doing. Take a toot on that. How is my armor? Is medium armor. I don't even have my combat armor on. That's okay. I'll use medium armor for what I'm doing next. Yeah, my combat armor is still in good shape. Just quickly go grab that. And it looks very much like this is the same POI as the other one was on the moon. In which case it should be almost as easy, except for the fact that you don't have long-range weapons. So shooting the hallway full of Xerox and lasers down on the bottom is going to be very difficult, if not almost impossible, with shotguns, because shotguns are such useless weapons for range. So this could actually end up posing a lot of a challenge. So what we'll do here is we'll just quickly fill all. Yeah, we're good on those. Power on. Escape out. It's almost nighttime. Do I want to do this at night? Okay, inertial dampeners off. Come on. Quit shooting at me, jerks. Oh, I'm hearing things blow up. Oops, that sounded like something important. Ow. Ow. Excuse me. Did I say you could shoot back? Okay, just do a quick status check. I heard something get hit. It says 94% damage. 4% damage on the cockpit. A little bit of damage to a cargo box. Some rocket launcher damage. Main thrusters are taking a bit of shots. Alright, do one more pass at this thing here. Ooh, we're having some issues here, boys and girls. See if we can get some of these guns off this thing. This is... Oops, there was a miss. Oh, there's a miss. Oh, there's a treat. Die! Die already, you son of a dog. All right, you guys. For pity's sake. Oh, there's still a gun left on this thing. Somebody shooting at me. That's not very nice. All right. I get the feeling you don't want me to visit. Jeepers. Just trying to bring you some Halloween candy. Jerk. So there we have it. The weapons are stripped off that base. I'm going to land here. I'm going to say thanks all for watching, kids. Next episode, we will attempt to take out the drone base with only tier 2 shotguns. I'm going to make a quick little pit stop over and pick up some goodies, health kits and stuff like that. So thanks all for watching, and good night for now. Oh, but by the way, B menu.